Welcome back, woke kids, and hello newcomers. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing some pop figures. So I went to my local GameStop, and our first unboxing is of the Knuckles and Rouge together. It's a GameStop exclusive. I thought they were going to come flocked, which I was very upset to find that if you buy an individual Knuckles, he can become flocked. Same for like a Tails that's being released. These two would have been epic together if they were flocked. So I'm a little disappointed in that. And I'm going to rate this out of like 5 stars. And as I unbox it, maybe you'll see what I've seen in these figures. I'm super happy to have them both, but I do feel like they could have been made better quality for the price point. Like, I think they were like nearly 30 something dollars because there's like 2 of them. I get it. But I'm so happy to have a Pop Rouge and a Pop Knuckles. They look great and everything. I wish Knuckles would have came with a stand. I don't care if like his whole body wouldn't have fit on it. It's just like I bet they would have expected him like with his sculpt, his bottom of his feet. They would have wanted him to stand up by himself, but he really can't. He cannot stand up by himself. So I would have really liked it if he came with his own stand. Maybe in the future I'll find him like a custom acrylic stand and I'll just like super glue him to it because he really does need one to stand up. I kind of have him prop behind Rouge. So I'm glad she came with a stand. She is beautiful. I just feel like she's a little too light, a little too hollow. Everything about her is great. Her colors are great. The paint job is great. The molding, everything on her is really good. So Rouge herself, I would give 4 stars just because like I feel like she could have been a better quality. I know that's kind of like crazy to say looking at her because she looks great, but it's like compared to some of my other pop figures, even the pop figures that I will be unboxing in this video, they just are stockier. They're better than her. And for Knuckles, his legs, literally you can squish them together, and I feel like if I did it excessively or excessively hard, they would snap off. Knuckles, he is not like head heavy because like I get it for his pose and everything. They were hoping for him to stand up by himself. So he's very light. He feels very hollow, but it feels cheap. And like I feel like his dreadlocks, once you look at the front of his face, they needed to come down lower. He looks like a bulldog. Like he kind of looks a bit ugly in my opinion. So he's kind of cheap, kind of hollow, kind of light, squishy. I don't like his squishiness. I like when pop figures are solid and hard. So out of 5, I've got to give Knuckles a 2. I'm a little disappointed, but I am still grateful to have Knuckles. I love him. I love Sonic characters. Our second pop figure I have been waiting on. I've been waiting on for years, ever since Funko Pop was a thing. I've been waiting on Izumi Curtis because she is my girl. If there's ever been an anime character who resembles me and my life, it's her. I love her to pieces, and I am so glad to have finally got her in some kind of figure. Like, I wish I can find a full-on anime figure of her. And this Edward from this set, he looks amazing. I think I'm gonna seek him out and try to buy him next. I see they have Envy, so I did some research. We'll talk about that in a second on homunculi. But Izumi looks great. Once I get her out of the box, I'll rate her out of 5 stars. I love the hair. I love how it's blowing in the wind. I love her signature housewife. I'm a housewife pose. Don't mess with me. She's a great alchemist. She's like my favorite character, obviously. She's amazing. So I love the detail in her hair. I love the detail. She's, again, it's blowing in the wind, the outfit. A little curious why they didn't put WC on the shoes, but maybe that's just something that, you know, would have been like extraness. They didn't really want to bother with it. I don't even know what the WC stands for on her shoes in the like anime, but like I know that was something that was missing. It could have just like been a brand name, you know. But yeah, look at the modeling of her hair down here. A little bit of a split. You can kind of see. But other than that, such detail. The hair is a little soft on there. I have a Pegasus who has like wispies, and his wispies are soft, so I'm not mad at it. It's just what I am upset about with her is her legs. Just like the knuckles, if I squish them, they're a little squishy. I don't like that. I'm glad she comes on a stand and she's just going to stand there. But again, I like them to be solid. Like in comparison, Alphonse right here, he is so heavy. God, he feels like he could be like 4 pounds. Not even like joking. No exaggeration. Alphonse is heavy. Like if you own him, you know what I'm talking about. He is my best pop figure, best made pop figure out of my entire collection. If you guys have ever seen any of my other videos where I've shown you my pop figures, he is the best boy. So again, I did some research. I found some homunculi that are on eBay and Amazon. I even found Armstrong on eBay, but he's going for $125, so I can't get him. It's a crime, but I hope to collect more Full Metal Alchemist. All right, if you're my sister, do not watch this part. This is going to be your birthday present, so do not watch this. I hope, I should have said it sooner in the video for her, but Koga is my sister's, like, crush from Inuyasha. So when I saw him, and I saw the new Inuyasha pop figures, I was like, okay, we'll look at Koga. We'll take him out of the box just so that anyone who's curious about him or these new Inuyasha figures, you know, can get a first look. I like the Inuyasha with the ramen. It's cute. I like the Kagome and I forget the fox's name, Kikara or Kulala. And Koga, he's amazing. Like I have to give him 5 stars. He is solid. I don't even think I rated Izumi yet. She's like a 4-star because the legs, they're squishy, like I said with the knuckles. But Koga, he is solid. He is flying through the air. He is karate kicking. Everyone is kung fu fighting. You know what I mean? His stand is amazing for him because he's like aerial, like right now. He's like in action. Like I love the way the hair is splayed, how his body is in movement. He looks like he's in motion. Yeah, 5 stars for him because he is solid. Like Alphonse, he doesn't have any squishiness. He doesn't feel light or cheap. He actually feels like they cared about making him and his model and stuff. So all these Inuyasha figures are really nice. I would like to personally have Shishomaru in my collection because I was a Shishomaru girl back in the day. But yeah, even look at the detail of his hair. His hair is great. So yeah, he earned his 5 stars. And like, if you guys are wondering, because I showed Alphonse earlier, he's 5-star too. But yeah, he has such details. His hair, his outfit, his little sword, the little hilt part back there, the red of the katana, it's a little squishy. But hey, I ain't mad at it. You just got to be careful with it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe for me. And do watch for my other Funko videos.